Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Angie's Place. So I have the two pieces, the drum, and I have the wing. They're not trying to split apart, so I'm gonna have to cook these, okay? So I have my big pan, my roasted pan. You can see where I try to cut it. So I'm gonna sit them here. I've been cleaning them, so they're nice and clean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my oven on 350. Actually, I have to go out and make some runs. So I'm gonna clean them, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven. But I'm gonna show you how I prepare my turkey drums and my turkey wings. See you in a bit. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Angie's Place. I have rinsed my turkey legs and wings off, okay? Twice, so they're nice and clean, okay? Still got a little water dripped on it, but that's okay. So what you wanna do is take an onion, and you wanna cut your onion up. Hope y'all having a good day on this President's Day. If you can get some time to get out and get some fresh air, that'll be nice. That's what I normally do now. I just try not to stay in that bed, because when you stay in that bed a lot, you start thinking about things, you know? So I like to get out and move around a little bit. So I normally take my onions and cut them up. Then I will use a chop board for this, but it's not even necessary. So basically, as I'm cutting them, I'm just gonna lay it down. I'm cutting like in a circle position, just like that. And I want them to lay in the pan, basically. Okay? Just lay there. All right. Hope you had some good sleep last night. Mine's were okay. I think Roxy was real excited from yesterday, from hanging out. So I got the onions in the pan. I'll show you in a minute. And you can just like move them around a little bit, however. Just put your fingers in there and just make a little nice little loop, just like that. Nice little loop, okay? All right, so you're gonna move the onions around in the pan with the meat. Okay, if you wanna put a little bit of onions on top of it, you can do whatever you want, because you got enough onions. You have enough already. Okay, so now I'm gonna take these gloves off. And we're gonna do a little seasoning, okay? So what I'm gonna do is get out everything that I normally would use, like I'm frying chicken, basically. So what I have here is the herb box. I have that, I'm gonna use that. I'll show you again. So we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of that herb box on top of our turkey. So I'm using the same ingredients that sometimes I use to fry my chicken. And y'all know I switches up a lot. So, you know, just take this fork and break this up a little bit. All right. All right. Smelling good already. I ain't gonna put it in the oven. So I'm using the McCormick, the Perfect Pinch. Okay, I'm using a Perfect Pinch. So, I'm gonna put some of that. And I also put some down in the pan. Believe it or not, I put some down in the pan, honey. Okay? This is gonna be the mighty meal. What we're making today is gonna be the mighty meal, okay? And we're gonna use some Miss Dash. We're gonna use the yellow top today. The original, okay? So we're gonna put some of that in there. Oh yeah. Sprinkle it all on in them onions. Yeah, that's how you want it. And of course, you know, I cannot do without that parsley. So we have the parsley we're gonna put there as well, okay? All right. Okay, y'all, also I wanna tell people, don't take stuff so seriously, especially when if I come on here, I say things and stuff like that. Please don't take it too seriously, okay? Okay, don't take it the wrong way. Put it that way, okay? All right. So, like to joke and have fun too. I'm only human. So you take this chicken broth, and what I'm using, the chicken broth right here, and I'm gonna pull it closely down in that pan because I don't want it to I don't want to pull it too heavy. I just want to pull enough. Like you was doing your turkey for the oven, okay? All right, so this is how it's looking so far. I'm gonna show you close up. That's how it's looking so far, okay? All right, but last but not least, we're gonna turn that oven on to 350. And we're gonna press start because we gotta warm it up, of course. Okay, now, what I'm gonna use is some butter. So, I'll be back in a moment. So everyone, I decided to just go ahead and prepare the whole meal. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut up some cabbage. Again, thank you for subscribing to my page. And if you haven't subscribed to my page, please become a forever subscriber. I would love to have you here and join the family. Okay? All right, so I think that's enough. So I like to put all my cabbage together. And I give it a nice little chop. Just like that. Okay? Now, I'm going to put it in this pot. Even though I rinsed it off some, I'm going to still rinse it off again. And yes, I like to rinse my cabbage off again once it's in the pot. Okay? All right. So now, I'm going to take two curds. Come here, Roxy, please. So, I'm kind of slanted. And I think it's safe to add another curd as well. And that's how I like to cut up my curds. So I'm going to put them in the pot. And we're going to rewash these again. And I'll see you in a moment. Okay. So now we cleaned the cabbage and the curds again. We're going to put a little seasoning in there because you have to season a little bit, okay? All right. So now, this is how I cook my food. I call it soul cooking, or however you want to put it, or however you want to, you know, however you want it, okay? So I'm gonna add some more of that chicken broth that we use on the turkey. So we're gonna add some in here. We're gonna use the whole thing, okay? And you know, I always add some water. Okay, that's good, that's perfect. And then we're gonna add some vegetable Miss Dash with the yellow top again. I'm gonna season it nicely, just like that. Okay. Now this is optional. This is optional, but I know my children love it when I put a little bit of butter in there as well. Like I said, every cook cooks different. But when I cook it, honey, it tastes good, okay? It's delicious, okay? So we're gonna do a little bit of butter. It's not a lot, not a lot. A little bit of butter. There. Yes, that's all we need. So now, we're going to give it all a little soft stir, or how my mom would say, just dab it a little bit, okay? Get them flavors to get in there. And I'm gonna set the burner on maybe 3, because I wanted to cook real slow, okay? All right, a little bit more Miss Dash, and you could add as much seasoning as you like, okay? And turning that burner on 3. Okay, it's on 3. We're gonna put our top over it, and we're gonna put on the burner, and then when I finish with the complete meal, we're gonna put it all together, okay? All right, see you in a bit. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to bring the turkey up. Whew. Oven is very, very, very hot, 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 hot. Okay. So here we go. How delicious that is. Oh, yeah. So now, I'm going to put the meal together. And I will see you in a bit. Look how delicious this. The meat is falling off the bone. That's what you want. That's what you want. So what I'm going to do is bake some of the onions and all that on there, and get some of that season, move that seasoning around a little bit. So basically what I'm doing is basting it, moving the onions and everything around. You don't want to leave your seasoning in one spot. Move it around, move them juices around. Woo! I know this is gonna be good. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, family, so the food is completely done. So we're gonna bring it all together. Okay? Hope your Sunday, again, is going well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with that turkey drum. All right. So it's coming off the bone. Remember I told you earlier it wasn't even trying to give. Okay? So I'm moving over that turkey. Yep. Okay. Now, I'm gonna add in that wing. Okay. So now, the cabbage and those curds. You can't forget that, right? So I'm gonna add that over there nicely. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this around a little bit. And we cannot forget those dynamite garlic mashed potatoes. And what I'm about to say is for the ladies and the men. Your lady been cooking out, been out there working all day. Fix her a good meal. Your man been out there working all day. Fix him a good meal, okay? All right, so we're gonna push this down a little bit. Push that down. Take care of the people that's in your life that's special. You know, your loved ones. Take good care of them, okay? All right. So we're just gonna clean this up a little bit. All right. I haven't had any breakfast, so you already know I'm about to tear this up, okay? We got the mashed potatoes right there. We got the, oh yeah. Okay. So I know y'all like, Angie's Place, you about to eat all this yourself. Yes, I am. I'm hungry. I've been out there all day. I'm your sister a little bit hungry. Okay. Boo, have the paper towels. I think I used the last few minutes ago when I came in and washed my hands. So, all right, thank you. So, y'all, what I'm about to do is add some gravy in the middle. I'm just gonna put a little bit. On this turkey. The juices is running off this plate. The juices is running off the plate. Look at this nice, delicious meal, y'all. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see all the juices and everything. There's nothing like some good old homemade cooking, honey. I think I'm gonna add a little bit cabbage up here. Yep. Hey, there we go. Okay. Now, the meal is not completed without dinner rolls. I'll add a dinner roll or two on there. And there we go. Y'all, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for allowing me to share my meal with you. And I hope you like it. And I most definitely see you on the next YouTube video. Me and my son are about to eat this food, and I'm probably take the dogs for a little walk because it's nice outside. And yeah. So enjoy your day, enjoy your holiday, and I most definitely see you on the next YouTube video. Love y'all. See you soon. Take care of yourselves. So good evening, everyone. The food was delicious. I took the dogs for a walk, so I'm gonna go in the room and study and do a recap. And I most definitely see you in the next YouTube video. I just want to tell you, on Valentine's Day, I had so much fun. Sometimes you gotta let your hair down and have fun, and everything ain't about work and and problems. Sometimes we gotta enjoy ourselves. So again, I see y'all in the next YouTube video, and just know I love you, and I see you soon. Bye now.